Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, good evening. I am coming live. It's Juli, as every week, coming live to you from Laval. I hope this stream is going to be okay because we are having a very big snowstorm, and I just have to check a few things here just to make sure that everything is going good. Okay, so everything should be good. Some new things we're trying out. Thank you for tuning in with me today on this Tuesday afternoon. I'm very happy to be here on my second interview of this year. We're doing so many this year, so you're going to see me a lot live or maybe pre-recorded, but yeah, I'm going to be a lot on streaming. So today, for those of you who don't know me, my name is Julieta. I work as an engineer in construction, and a few years back, I was looking for a way to supplement my resources. So I came across this business, and every week I bring a valuable business partner to share their journey, their story, their experience with the online platform that we're working with. Today I have a dear business partner. We've been together on the webinars, on the workshops that we promote every week, and she's coming all the way from BC. And here she is. Hello, Coral.
Hello. How are you?
I'm great. Thank you. How are you?
Doing well. Staying
Great.
warm in this cooler weather.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no choice. We've been lucky so far. We did not have snow. And I don't know, all of a sudden it's normal. We're in the middle, well, not middle, but the beginning of January. So it's absolutely normal. Just that you get used to, the warm
that's
weather.
right. It's the time of year, right? Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. So, Coral, thank you again. I appreciate your time. And would you introduce yourself a little bit to us so we can get to know you, well, the audience, because I know you a bit already.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. My name is Coral Steffen, and I am married to Jen, and we do our business together. So we're business owners and business coaches, and we live in Kelowna, British Columbia, and beautiful lake country, wine country. And I'm actually a mom of four beautiful kids and four amazing little grandchildren. And so we're busy, and we do this so that we can just spend more time together as a family. And so, yeah, that's the beauty of this online business. That's what it's done for us.
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. Yeah, yes, no, you've said it. It's in, we do this absolutely like you said, to supplement our resources, have more of what we want and whatnot. But you mentioned you were a coach. You and Jan are coaches. Yes, so congratulations on that. That's a really great and big milestone in our business
Yeah.
platform. And you as a coach, you have a lot of experience already. How would you describe what we do in this business to people?
Well, I think when people ask me exactly what it is that we do, I always tell people, we're we help individuals start online businesses. And there's so many people now that want to start an online business. A lot of people really want to start working for themselves and working from home. And we have an incredible system and we've learned to leverage the internet. And so we take advantage of that. And, we've got thousands of business owners now around the world. And so for those people that really are interested and are not sure where to start, this is a fantastic online business opportunity for that, right?
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. It truly is. And yeah, and we're so many around the world, this is a global business, so it doesn't matter where we are. We are like collaborating together, and we haven't met yet, yet.
not in person yet. No,
Not in person yet,
not
absolutely.
yet. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's right.
An example, when we did our webinar, the one that you and Jan hosted, we were people from different parts of the world, right?
Yes.
So, and it's just that is just one of the greatest example. We've been together on the workshop that actually we tonight in an hour, 50 minutes. we're going to have another one as well.
Yes.
So we invite people, to take part in that, to register and get to know what we do. I actually will be on the webinar again on the 30th of January, which is a Tuesday, I believe. So yeah, you'll be hearing more about that in the few coming weeks or days.
And the beautiful thing about our webinars is that we do them every Tuesday and every Wednesday, and you never have the same faces on there. So like yourself, we sometimes you'll go on a few times here and there, but most often it's different people every single week who get to go on and share their experience with the business, right?
So, yes. Actually, our first connection was because of the webinar, right?
That's right.
We hadn't talked before, so that was our first, and we had great chemistry. So here we are again.
Here we are again. This is awesome.
So, Carol, excuse me. What would you, advise people, who are looking and are maybe considering or thinking or doubting themselves that they're not tech savvy or that this could be a difficult thing to do? What's your experience after, the time that you've been in this platform and you're now a coach? So I don't know, would you tech savvy, when you started, or what would you advise people?
Yeah, that's a great question. And I think that's probably one of the largest things that we come across with individuals who want to start their online business is that they're not tech savvy. So how on earth could I start an online business? I don't even know where to start. And that was us when we started. So we've been doing this now for 6 years. We've been online business coaches for 4. And so I think when I get on a coaching call with individuals, that's always the first question. How can I do this? I don't have those skills. So the beauty of the system that we have is you actually don't need to have all those technical abilities and skills. We've got a huge team behind the scenes that actually takes care of all the technical stuff for you. So our training is set out. It's all systematic. So it's all step by step, and it's video modules. And the beautiful thing when we say we have online business coaches, I don't just sit on a coaching call and talk to you about the business before you start the business to help you understand what it's about. I get on a coaching call daily with business owners to help them walk through some of that training if they're stuck or struggling with something. So you don't have to have those skills. You're paired with a coach and a mentor, and it's really, and a lot of people call it plug and play, and quite honestly, it really is that.
Yes. It is. And in my case, for example, that I work full time, one of the things that I was looking for is the flexibility, right? The being able to not have any strict schedule, right? That nothing would be, imposed to me, like in terms of, okay, today is a certain date, by 2 days from now, you have to have accomplished this, or you have to have done this much, or,
right.
I would not have been able to do that because, physically, I didn't have the time.
Well, yeah, and it's the nice thing about the way it's all laid out is that it's all step by step and at your own pace. So if you work full time, like you said, you're able to kind of take an hour here, an hour there, a bit in the morning, maybe a little bit, check on your lunch hour. It's really at your pace, and you get to build it as quickly or as slow as you need to, depending on where you're at in your life and what's happening, right?
Yes, so absolutely. Yeah. There are a lot of people that are full time, right? But others, we don't have that physical time on the 24 hours of our day. So in my case, I do 2 hours maybe in the evening or sometimes in the weekends, depending on what I have to do and what the plans are, right? Because you can shift around your schedule easily, right? When you're out and about.
Yes. And when we first started our business, I had been in a very serious car accident. And so I wasn't able to sit at an office desk anymore. And so the nice thing is that I had a laptop, and I was able to, if I had to because I had back injuries. And so if I had to lay down for a little bit and just take my laptop and work on it, and just lay on the couch and work on my business that way, I did that. And it was so awesome to be able to have that flexibility, right?
Yes. True, definitely. So, Carol, today is Tuesday, like I said before. What would your advice be for people, that are looking and that are a little bit also maybe thinking, okay, or a little bit skeptical because the truth is sometimes, when we see something that it's out of the traditional that we know, it happened to me. I, used to work in corporate, and having gone through the traditional, study, go to school, get a degree, get a job, work for so many years, and try to climb up that corporate ladder. It's a traditional way of doing things, but the truth is, this is non-conventional, right? And the great thing, right, is that it is a legitimate business. We pay taxes. It's registered on the Canadian and Quebec revenue agencies, or the province, whatever province we're talking about. But not everybody knows that, right? So what would your advice be for people?
Well, I think my advice would be to, we have certain steps that we go through when people are interested. And I always tell people, it's okay to be skeptical. We were skeptical when we first started our business, but we did our due diligence. We went through the steps as we watched the webinar. The next step, we went through all the steps so that we made sure that we did as much research and due diligence as possible, so that we could come out the other side to be able to make an educated decision, right? And so when you get to the point where you actually can jump on the call with a coach, that's an amazing thing, an amazing opportunity that a lot of businesses don't offer, where you actually get to jump on a call with a coach and you get to ask every single question that you want. And that's what I love about it. And I tell people, there is no questions off the table. You can ask me absolutely any question that you want. I've been doing this for 6 years. We make a good income at it, and I don't work anymore. This is what I do. And my husband is now retired. And so this is what we do. So we don't have anything to hide. We have a legitimate business here that is global, and it's making a lot of people a lot of money around the world. And so do your due diligence. Take that opportunity to kind of look through it to as much as you possibly can. Ask every question that you can, because I think you're going to be pleasantly surprised in what you find.
Yes, absolutely. And I like to add that, we encourage people to take advantage of the 30-day risk-free trial, because you literally have nothing to lose. 30 days is a lot of time to do a good research, to do your homework, to really get in touch with us, and ask all those questions that you were talking about. And if you don't like it, no questions asked. It's risk-free, so it's your decision. But what we like to say is that I like to say that people are able to take the decisions on their own, right? Not just listen to me or listen to the person I have as a guest, but be able to make that decision, because it's like we always, I like to make decisions on my own, whether on having the whole information in front of me to say, yes, I like this, or no, I don't like this, right? But not just because people say. So it's the least, we can say to people is take that action, take advantage of the 30-day trial. It's plenty of time to find out everything. So
yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Yeah, for sure.
Carol, thank you so much for your time this afternoon. I am very happy that you're here, and very happy for your progress, and for you and your husband as well.
Thank you.
So thank you so much. Thank you for your input. Your experience is very valuable, and I'm sure somebody is going to relate with you, and you've inspired somebody tonight. That's for sure.
That's great. Well, thanks so much for having me. It's been fun.
You're welcome.
And we'll chat soon.
Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.